Hello, and welcome everyone to our third part of the Let's Play of Danganronpa Drink and Happy Havoc. Um, in our last part, the crazy teddy bear told us that we have to live together or kill each other in order to escape. So, I have no idea where this game is going. I mean, we are the most ordinary thing, the most ordinary guy in the whole school. Are we gonna be praised by everyone? Do we have to escape? Hmm. Well, let's continue and see. You must kill someone if you want to live. Hmm. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To Survive Daily Life. So the whole last two parts were the prologue. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me, punish me! This guy is insane and annoying. Jesus, if you have time, if you have time, yell about it. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot! To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
but...
But before we do that all, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Yes, I think so. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay, this is the handbook. I forgot! How do you call it up? There was a button, right? After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name, Makoto Negi. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulation icon. This is gonna come into play, right? At some point we're gonna find someone and be like, show us your handbook, and then he's gonna show us like the thing, and it will have the name of the person he killed, and then we'll know. Something like that is gonna happen. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. The students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Big Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Unless they are discovered! Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is BS! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? She's evil. I like her. Personally, I would love to see that what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can afford to die in here. None of that made sense to me. But you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we're right. He was so pumped up, and in reality he was saying that he will not die, as in like he will follow the regulations. Funny. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the Havoc, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it's you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. That is such a good advice from this guy, because he will kill her.
such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
hmm.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Them straight! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. And that's why you're going alone. Really. So, you're going alone in order to be easier to kill. So smart. Why are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? That is not easier, because if you're all together and he kills one and he gets discovered, it was for nothing.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when degradation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
What do you say? You some kind of goody goody little pea? This
You wanna
guy,
slow
his language
down?
is like so harsh. How do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Wham! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes, what I saw was a girl, a room. Gah, gah! Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room that I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? He's talking out loud in that case because it was white. And now you have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing F1 key. No! That is my recording thing for the... What happens if I press F1? You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, truth matter may not be available. You can also save and load the game under System section. Finally, press Stop key to review the transcript. I cannot do that. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from anyone involved. Okay, first of all, I need to change that. Controls. I'm gonna change them. Can I change them? Please? Game. Game. This is bad. Okay, guys. We will cut this episode short, and in the next episode, I will have other keys to record and stop recording, and we will check the open the transcript and open the hand menu book and all those nice good things. So, see you soon. Bye bye.